Hello everyone, welcome back. Today, I am bringing back an old series, showing my saves part 3. After a year of hiatus, the series is finally back. Anyways, now that the introductions are out of the way, onto the first save. First up we have this abandoned house that was used in Midnight Massacre. Next up we have a good friend of mine, a CBMPG, shout out to him. Next up is every single character to appeared on the Melon games. Here's the beds used in the Melon games. Hey, wake up sleepyhead, we have testing to do. Huh, oh, it's time to wake up. Ow. Next up is this guy with almost everything on in the game. I think I've lost circulation. Next up is Buff Billy. I've been making gains recently. Next up are these bumps. My test dummy is going to drive across them. Next up is this bunker that was featured in the alien invasion. Here are the cabins used during the Civil War. A city skyline. Here is an anti-air machine. I will demonstrate how it works. Pretty cool, right? Here is this D-Day beach I made. Next up is this hammer, but made more deadly. I will demonstrate on this test dummy. Just please pay me more. Here is pretty much every single NPC I have. Here's the truck that Jack owns. Here is the border between the Fruit Republic and Tomatoland. Look at how cool this is. I'm in the Fruit Republic, now Tomatoland. Fruit Republic, Tomatoland, Fruit Republic. Sir, could you please stop? Fine. Here is a giant melon. Here is Billy as a soldier. Here's this haunted guy. Here's the heaviest thing in the game. Even I struggle to lift it. I will demonstrate on this melon. This won't hurt, right? No. Here's all the main characters I saved around a year ago. Here's a large bomb. I will detonate it now. Here is my house. Here are the main 5 in my movies. Here is a boxing stadium. Here is Melons & Co., the largest convenience store chain in the Fruit Republic. Here is Malonis.
Yo bro, wanna collab soon?
Maybe soon. Here is this meteor. Let me push it from this hill to show you what happens. Here's the orange apple. Here's a traitor, oh I mean a Peopleville soldier. Here's this presidential bunker made for the AI invasion. Here's this sleigh I made around December. Here it is without the ropes. Here's this creepy looking melon that was used in Blood Behind the Shed. Here's this even longer slapper. I will use it on Melon. Maybe if I don't react he will fire me. Here's this spike ball. I have used it in a majority of my Vietnam War videos. Here's this extremely tall tower. Here's the motherboard, where the bots were made in the AI invasion. Here's this cool car I made. I like to call it the Rust Wagon. Here are these cool trees I made. One to the right was inspired by another YouTuber. I forgot the name sadly. Next up is an updated version of the Tunnel Rat mod I made a year ago. Alright, get in there again. Wow, they really thought I'd fall for that? Here's the second most deadly torture machine we have. I will use this melon to demonstrate. Second most deadly. Brutal. Oh shucks, he can be infinitely revived. Here's this giant football stadium. Here's this place I like to call Camp 102. Let's kill the people inside. Noob. Noob. Next up is Thanos. I'm Thanos and I hate being called Thanos, so stop doing it. We're different. Here's the frontman's room. A barbecue. The cave used in Melon Playground, The Return. The brother of Bot 1E's creator. Question: how did your brother make the most powerful being in one attempt? No idea, to be honest. Here's Leo. Here's the world. Here are the bunkers used in the Playground Wars. They're really nostalgic. Here's this long zip line. It's very long. I will use this melon to test. Here's this parkour challenge used in the Melon games. Here's a few of the characters I have made for things. And finally is the infamous Void Stone. Alright everyone, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe. If you want part 4, make sure to like, as it really helps me. Anyways, I will see you all in a new video.